Well, hello there. Tom Green coming back at you with some Experience Design goodness. And today's goodness is an overview of some of the text features that were introduced in the April update to Experience Design. So let's get started. So I'm going to select an artboard here, grab the text tool. And the first thing I'm going to do is draw out a text area just like that. And having done that, I can now use the new text import feature, which is really drag and drop. So I'm going to pop over to my Finder, and there's a text file, a TXT file. You can't use rich text file or anything like that. It's got to be TXT. And what you do is you just drag and drop, and there you go. And now that I've got the text tool in place, I can now select the text, and I can change the text. So I can take the font size down. So we'll take it down to 16 points. And I want to give myself a paragraph. So I'll just select that, give myself a space, and here's another new feature built into the application. You'll notice that there is now a new tool, and it's the line spacing tool. So if I want, I can give myself, we'll say 24 points of or 24 pixels of line spacing, and I've now spread out the text. The other thing, of course, I can do here is to change the text color. I'm going to make it white. And you can also grab the box, and you see that you can move the text in and out. And if you want to add a space between the paragraphs, you can just hold down the Shift key and press Return. Now the other thing I can do, of course, is align this to a grid. So I'm going to select the artboard right there, and I'm going to turn on the grid, and I notice that my text is not exactly sitting on a baseline. And you'll notice that when you got the grid on, everything snaps to the grid, which is another really interesting feature of this application. So I just got to take it out to there. And now I can turn off my grid. And I've got my text in place. So there you go. There's how you can work with text. Use a TXT file or a text file and just drag and drop it right into a text area. And then you can format the text and use line spacing.